Hello folks, I'm Fairfield County Commissioner Steve Davis. This is an opportunity for me to share some information with you about what's going on in the county. The honors that the county receives, I think 21 or so over the last 10 years, and that's just the national ones. Most recently, we've been recognized for having a strategic plan. I think the current plan we're in right now goes from 25 to 28. Probably one of the more interesting things about that plan is it's full of stuff that county commissioners aren't required to do under the Higher Revised Code. You know that Commissioner Levacy's out there on workforce development, and you know Commissioner Fix is out there trying to get some plan development in terms of residential and multi-residential housing that can help change that supply and demand situation that our community's been dealing with. You know, I've been trying to be helpful on transit. There's just a tremendous amount in there in our effort to plan for the future, and to see that nationally recognized is really cool. The other award we got has to do with our stop-loss program. One of our primary responsibilities is to be good fiscal stewards, and we've all seen the 15 and 20% increases in health insurance costs over the years, and so we've worked with our consultants and our staff in an effort to try to control those costs. Been very successful over the last many years in doing that, and this adjustment to our stop-loss process is really helpful fiscally. Employees share in the cost of their health insurance. All of our employees pay 15% of the total cost of their health insurance. And so keeping those costs down is also helpful to our employees, who, by the way, have recognized us as one of the finest places to work 5 years going. But anyway, we're very sensitive to the cost and exposure of our employees for that health insurance, so very beneficial to them as well. One of the things that we've tried to figure out in our strategic plan is there are so many ways that the county can be a facilitator to enable communication between disparate governments. Where our strategic plan comes in is we've got a formal mechanism, an opportunity to bring these people together and to facilitate conversations, to promote development, to promote plan development, and to do the job for the taxpayers as a whole, instead of, well, this township does this and this township does that, and the county's nowhere to be found. We're trying to put that all together, and we've been nationally recognized for doing that. I think one of the reasons we have attacked that strategic plan issue is you'll see things where this state of New York or this state of California is losing population, even some cities in Ohio losing population. Fairfield County, not so. For almost 2 decades now, we've been the 4th or 5th fastest growing county in the state of Ohio. And accounting for that growth and the consequences of that growth and trying to deliver for the taxpayers, you need a plan to do that. We got one. Well, one of the things that you haven't heard from the county commissioners, and I'm always talking to people about this, but you cannot go back one time in the last 10 years where County Commissioner Fix or Levacy or Davis said, hey, we're going to X, Y, or Z, and then you never heard anything about it again. We generally don't come out and say, hey, we have an idea, unless we see our way through to an exciting conclusion and a finish. And we've been doing that for years now, and that's our plan to keep on doing that.